beautiful Sunday afternoon here in the Arizona San Francisco Giants. The Halos, after spending 2 games at Tempe Diablo Stadium for the Halos to take. It is good to be back here at Tempe Diablo Giants. All right, so we've been waiting to see Patrick say an important piece for the Angels rotation. When we come back, we'll get to this. Abe Kapler's lineup here for the visiting Giants here on these last year with Darren Ruff behind him. Jock Peterson, new addition, Wilmer Flores, Joey Bart having the tall tackle. Giants batting order, and then there's Patrick Sandoval making his. Connie is the #1, and he was supposed to go yesterday. And
options, I do like the right and left combination.
Total as a professional. Yep, his plus pitch. First one is, see Mike Yastrzemski's numbers from last season. Misses upstairs, bonus strike. A Giants team that won the NL. Arizona, place where he's a lot more comfortable, and a good hitter in Mike Yastrzemski to lead things off. Asian, they're counting on him this year as well. On the other side today, some days on the backfields last year, we saw 3-2 again on Yastrzemski.
The at bat.
Fouled off.
Get it in there. If you get it above it, you get good results.
It's a long run for Rengifo. He gets there in time. And up in the outfield, that's Joe Adell. Homered yesterday. 10 days in right. Infield, it's Walsh at first. Rengifo here on the Sunday afternoon. In camp with the Angels. He arrived back yesterday. Here comes the 1-2 on Ruff. Up. Football over to Walsh, right on the most to Tempe. Guy that might be leading things off on opening day for the Halo pitch to get things going, and saw that big
in last year.
Alex Cobb, former Angel, first pitch cut on and missed.
Deposited that ball in the right
pitch for a home run. A breaking ball, low pitch of the game.
What I like is, Alec on the first fastball.
If anybody knows how good Shohei Ohtani, 93 in the 3rd innings. Finished the year strong, had pretty good numbers to close out.
Like that, Shohei's with his right hand, he was hitting his right.
Comes a 3-1. That one's downstairs. So not only the power and the kind of fear that can put into a pitcher to start.
Ohtani leading off. But when he's pitching, maybe those are the days that he decides to run.
At the dish, Ohtani on some contact. The hit and run was on. The hit and run perfectly executed there is Fletcher.
Right off moving on the first pitch. Joe Maddell on a green light, and the guys Matty Thaiss yesterday. Nature the Angels have showed here.
Ohtani, huge lead again over there. It's dude just
his legs to feel where he can provide that.
This season with Ohtani and Trout probably ahead of him in the line. Hoping to be past it now here in 22. To tag here, and we'll do just that. So being right.
Better bring your ace up. If not, they're going to put a crooked number up on you.
Rendon and Jared Walsh. That's 1 through 4. 1-2 on Walsh. Waved at miss. No score afterward. The berm is full. The sunscreen lathered on Ohtani. The leadoff spot for the Halos. Got on base with a Alex. How about this after the inning?
Out here, and I saw the damage you did on the first.
For the Giants here in the top of the 2nd inning. Scoreless ball game.
2 counts.
To the strikeout in his game. Here comes the 0-2.
Can expand the zone or just
against the Seattle Mariners. Had 30.
Is the batters are going to show you how good your stuff.
Little dribbler, fouled. Starting pitcher, Sandoval. Starting to come to fruition.
30 range, but I think the more
Sandoval is that being playable. Walsh is going to give it a chase, and with
off the right-handed bat is going to be coming back with this hand. Not worried about the fan.
Sandoval's 3-1 to Bart. Boy, that's a
auto swing here.
3-2. Got him with a strike. Training baseball, Angels and the Giants. Scoreless. Crowded Angels outfield. Leading things off.
Dominating the strike zone, especially early. 5 of the 6 batters. He's
fresh off a 2-year deal with San Francisco. First
zone better. If he's controlling the strike zone better, he's going to
just see the growth every day. Brandon Crawford on a chopper. I mean, just following the development of those two. And we set up in position to maybe those guys. Day is on April 7th. We'll see. 0-2.
Yeah, definitely. As he on himself, hunt fastball, react to the breaking ball.
Just look at him. You know he's got some pop. Here comes the 2. Post-game Saturday night fireworks show driven by Shohei. Enjoying the fireworks show. It's always like an A-plus fireworks show in Tempe, all scoreless. Last 8 innings going back to innings 4 through
zone. Matt Wise is probably the happiest guy in the ballpark.
He impressed Joe Madden and truly earned the...
I was super impressed with.
Ground ball hit over to Fletch. Toss to Walsh.
Going to be at second. And he made just a joking technical position. Catch that?
The quote was clear.
And why would you not want David Fletcher in the...
Or Tyler Wade, those guys probably better at second.
Patrick Sandoval has thrown a lot of really good pitch as yours. Split is an off-speed pitch. Those are 3.
When he, Ohtani can run it up to triple digits whenever he wants. Here in Tempe against Oakland, as Adele can do is watch.
2 1/3 innings that Patrick Sandoval has had in the count. Has to throw the ball a little bit, waiting on it. Sends a souvenir.
That pitch right over the heart from Sandoval. Long run for Ward, can't get it. Marshall
beat on it. He starts to play a carom. Becomes the backup guy. It's a great job by Marsh right there.
Crawford gets in front of this one.
Where does the opponent traditionally hit the ball? Talked about the Joey Bart at bat, the adrenaline.
These 2 runs. It up on to first. Yes. Sandoval does 2-0 San Francisco. Back home on April the 3rd when they'll take on the at-bat of the day. Suzuki got a lot of work last house. Here comes the 2-0. Lost the bat there. Part of the net. Easy to Shadell and Matt Duff today. Flare down the line, gets out of play. Pitchers now. Got to check the hit. McCrawford. Fine. You can hear a pin drop right now.
People start to notice. They start rummaging through their thing.
Stop. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now. Alex knows him so well from that Angels wrote 2-1 from Cobb. Just missed. 3-1. Fouled away.
One thing he did at the end of the year that was so impressive was he just passed go along the wayside because you're going to...
Or he will get the start on the mound on opening 3-2. And he draws a second.
I don't think you're going to hit and run, but...
Combination. Cobb's going to check on Shohei. Base by the time Cobb was letting go of that base. Shohei just barely got back.
So you just look at how dirty Shohei is. So
he'd have to be. Flip over to Dubon for the final out in the inning. So on 2-0 Giants.